Hey, so I want to share my latest library book haul. Most of these are like mom picks. The girls did pick a few, but I've had this one before. It's a Curious Kids Nature Guide. It's a really nice book. I checked this one out again. Yeah, baby, that's fine. Trim Healthy Mama Cookbook, because I'm going to be buying this book, but I just wanted to check it out from the library again. A lot of times I do check out books first and then end up purchasing them later. I scan the barcode. So thriftbooks.com, if you don't know about it, is a really, really good used book sale app online or on your phone, and I love it. So I usually just scan the barcode if it's one I'm interested in buying every time I check it out from the library, and then put it into my wish list on Thrift Books. That way, when it comes up at a good price, I can go ahead and get it off Thrift Books. So the Backyard Homestead. Produce all the food you need on just 1/4 of an acre. Leave y'all quiet. This Patterns in Nature book is really cute. Rockers, dunes, birds, galaxies, beautiful of the different patterns. Nature crafts for kids, 50 fantastic things to make with Mother Nature's help. Pet collars. It's divided up by season. Different crafting ideas. It's one also I've had in my Amazon cart, and I wanted a chance to take a peek inside of it first. 100 things you should know about endangered animals. Olivia's been very into learning about endangered animals. Bliss. Ladies of Liberty, the women who shaped our nation. I got a house full of little girls, so I like making sure to incorporate studies of different ladies in history. The 50 states, this book is really cute. It just goes through the different states. Facts about the state. It's a really good book. We like that one. I like checking that one out. We've checked this one out from the library like a million times. It's Outside Your Window. A first book of nature. It's like poetry for pictures. We love this book. Highly recommend this. And anything else you can find by Nicola Davies. I love her books so far. Piano. So I got a piano hymns book to play around with. It also, this particular one, also has the guitar. I don't know why my phone's not focusing very well. But yeah, so this is hymns. It's got the guitar and piano in it, which is pretty cool. Miniature gardens, because the girls have been wanting to do a fairy garden for a while, and also this fairy fun book, which shows different jewelry, like little crafts related to fairies, pressed flowers, fairy tree, cute book for my little girls. And this one is Miniature Gardens. It's about how to set up like little miniature fairy garden. Themes, all different containers, like the wagon or bucket or basket. So I thought this would be fun because we do want to do a fairy garden. So I wanted to research that a little more. Science, nature. I just liked some of the pictures, the photographs in it, and really into animals, as we all know. Most kids are, but she's super into them, so I thought another book on animals and nature is always good for Olivia and for all the girls, really. The art of photographing nature, and I'm really into photography. I want to get more into it. I mean, I'm getting ready to get hopefully a better camera for making videos. Also, for taking pictures. My phone is not the best quality, but there's some beautiful nature photos in here, and talks about how to take the best pictures you can. So I got that for me, but also the girls will enjoy looking at the animals and plants. I've been wanting this one. It's Feast by Firelight. It's simple recipes for camping, cabins, and the great outdoors. And I love camping and stuff, but I also just love cookbooks. So I've been wanting to check this one out. It's basically just recipes that you can make outdoors. And some camping pictures along the way, so it's a really nice book. This one is All Good Things Around Us, a cookbook and guide to herbs. And I believe it's just literally recipes. I don't even think there's few pictures in there that are just naturey and neat about the different herbs and plants and stuff. So I really like this book. And the pictures are nice. So used to copy for watercoloring and nature journals and stuff. This one I probably will buy. I did add it to my thrift books. So I'm going to probably be buying that one. A few more here. Evangeline, Tales and Poems from Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. We needed to finish up epic poetry poems. For this term 3 of our final early American history that we've been working on. So we did the Song of Hiawatha, Hiawatha's childhood and stuff already. But there's a few more that I didn't have, so I checked it out from the library, so we can read through those before and Complete Poems of Emily Dickinson. I checked this out because this is one that I'm going to need to purchase for the first term of the next school year in our War to War time period of history. So I checked it out through some of her poems before I read them with the girls next term. And then we've had this book before, From Sea to Shining Sea. It's a treasury of American folklore. It's a suggested book in our curriculum, and I wanted to kind of reinforce some of the time period of history where we're at. It also has music in it, like Revolutionary Tea, about the Boston Tea Party, and it has the notes, which is really cool because I've been learning piano, so I can play these or play around with them, and we can sing them and stuff. Paul Revere's Ride, we have read through, and we're going to probably read it again. Yankee Doodle, where we're at in history right now with the girls, so I wanted to kind of use this as a extra go along as we finish up term 3 of the early American history. We've been really interested in camping and maybe, getting an RV eventually and going on campings and stuff. So I wanted to check out this book about national parks just because of the beautiful pictures, but also to research national parks that are close by or ones that I would like to visit one day. The Secret Life of Backyard Bugs, because we're still continuing with our bug study. It's interesting with the nice big color photographs of the bugs. And then C.C. Lockwood's Louisiana Native, about some local to our area nature. So, thought that one would be fun to check out. And then more the kid pick books. Well, a few more that I kind of picked out. Like this is Flags of the World. We're studying right now in our geography, so I checked out this book with the map and the different flags of the different countries, just for us to look at. And into the endangered animals, and I'm actually getting ready to get a journal from Fun Schooling about endangered animals, so she can continue working and researching it. But this is a endangered animal alphabet book, like the endangered animal, and there's information about the animal here. So that one's pretty neat. And Dragons Love Tacos too, because we read number 1 and I saw this one and I'm going to read it too. Very cute books. The girls love Curious George. Pictures of Curious George. It's really thick with all the different Curious George stories in it. We also have the complete collection of Dr. Seuss right now too, that we got last week. And Lulu picked a few at the end. Apparently Strawberry Shortcake Valentine's Day. Amazing Book of Disney Princesses. Mousetronaut Goes to Mars, because we've been talking some about space too, with the library summer reading program being all about space. And so, Olivia, no screaming. So that's our library book haul for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have questions, please, questions or comments, please leave a comment. We love reading your comments. Also, if you have any good book suggestions going along with the early American theme, or any of nature books that you really love, I would love to hear your suggestions for those as well, or for the upcoming War to War, as we begin to learn about the Civil War all the way through World War One and 2. So, subscribe to our channel yet? Feel free to do that. We go homeschool and books and anything we can talk about and share. So if you'd like to know more about our adventure, follow our Adventure Schooling page on Facebook, or you can continue to follow us here on YouTube. Have a